Indiana's an interesting state. In the southern part of the state, it's much more like Appalachian culture. You go up in the northern part of the state, you've got wonderful ethnic traditions. And then in Indianapolis, you have this kind of blending of those cultures, both fine art, but also art in everyday life. Traditional Arts Indiana is a program that exists to identify, document, and promote the folk and traditional arts of the state. We work with a wide variety of these kind of grassroots traditional arts. Everything from Burmese weaving to bluegrass music to pottery, all different crafts and music and cultural expressions. The artists that we work with aren't the folks who are being featured in art galleries or on large concert stages traditionally. And our job is to try to make them come to center stage. And I think by doing that, we're able to hold a mirror up to all of Indiana and say, this is who we are.
I worked for the Indiana Arts Commission for 44 years. I loved the field work of the Arts Commission. I loved working with the individual artists. I loved working with the arts organization. George Doherty. I think the year might have been somewhere like 1975. And this young Butler student came to the Indiana Arts Commission. He was able to convince the commission that starting a summer symphony was a strong proposal, and he received grants. From that, George has went on. He got an Emmy for his Peter and the Wolf, and then he received a Governor's Arts Award in 1999. And since then, he's now touring with Bugs Bunny and the Symphony.
The International Violin Competition of Indianapolis is one of the most important competitions in the world for young violinists. It's our goal to search the world for the finest young violinists between the ages of 16 and 29 and help launch their major solo careers. We started the competition in 1982, and we're so pleased that now, after our 9 competitions, nearly 40 years later, the Indianapolis, as it's often referred to in the business, is a role model for competitions all over the world. The Indiana Arts Commission and the National Endowment for the Arts have played an integral role in the competition ever since its first day. We are so grateful to both organizations for allowing us to do programming which has really touched thousands of students across the state.
A day without art is a day without sunshine. And I think that without the funding, public funding for the arts, we just can't reach all the people that we want to reach in the state of Indiana. I think that's what the Arts Commission and the National Endowment have done, is brought the arts to the people.
I couldn't do what I do without the support of the National Endowment for the Arts and without the support of the Indiana Arts Commission.
Thank you to the National Endowment for the Arts for your visionary support, which has allowed us to produce such impactful programs for generations to come. Happy anniversary.